Hi, my name's Christopher David Mitchell. I'm a coach, and today I want to talk to you about my two-step process to becoming irreplaceable. Now, I've always said that I want to inspire people to become exceptional. And I suppose another word for exceptional could be that I feel like I want people that I coach, whether it be singers or other coaches, to be irreplaceable. So let's get into it. Step one is to be a creator. So to start putting great stuff out there into the world, whether you're a coach or a singer, you need to actually create something, definitely. Now let's talk about what that really is. I see a creation as something that you've put out to the world that is definitely yours and yours alone. And if someone copies it, they have to run it by you or pay you, sort of thing. In business, this is just called intellectual property. So a book could be a creation. That's something you've put out to the world, that's yours. A song could be a creation. An online course could be a creation. So if you're a vocal coach, you don't want to fall into the trap of just teaching singing lessons, but you haven't got something out there like a book or an online course, etc., that is your stamp of, hey, that's mine, I made that. And as a singer, you don't want to fall in the trap of just uploading cover songs, because the creators of that are the original artists, and you haven't actually got something out there in the world that's yours. This is why I'm a huge advocate of working with recording artists and encouraging everyone to at some point write and create a song. Because once you do that, then your sort of intellectual property is stamped then on it. And anyone who wants to cover it, they have to either run it by you or pay you. Anyone who wants to use an instrumental for a commercial, they have to pay you, So that's because you were the creator. So think about it now, whether you're a singer or a coach or whatever, how many things have you got out there in the world that are definitely yours, that you can say, I created that, I made that, that's mine. And like I say, doing cover songs is not a creation. Being in a musical is not a creation, because the creators there, are the original writers. And hence why, with that example, to just quickly look at musical theatre versus recording artists, the musical theatre singers can be more easily replaced, i.e. there's first covers, there's second covers, if they get ill, we'll get someone else, there's a cast change every year. That's not a position I reckon that most people want to be in, but if you create a song like people know I've coached Boy George has, then he's irreplaceable, because you can't get first cover Boy George because he is the creator of that. So step one to being irreplaceable is being a creator and creating work that is out there in the world that is definitely yours. Step two to becoming irreplaceable is being exceptionally unique. So once you've created something, whether it's a song, whether it's you've created it, maybe a musical, you've written it, maybe it's a show, maybe it's an online course, you need to make sure that that thing that you've created is exceptionally unique. So the creation can't be generic. It can't be like everyone else. People have to see your creation and say, hey, that's a Boy George song, or hey, that's a Picasso painting. So even though a lot of people say created paintings, if you are so unique in your style and the way you do it, then you're completely irreplaceable. This is because scarcity creates value. And scarcity doesn't just mean, only 4 left in stock, book now. Scarcity in its best form is you, because if you are so unique, you can't be replaced, because there's no one in the world like you. So I urge you to have a think. The work that you're creating, is it completely unique? Would people be able to tell that that work was done by me, say? These are all great questions to really hone in on and ask yourself, because with recording artists, for me, the number one thing is, within 5 seconds of a song, do I know it's you singing? If not, then they haven't done their job right, i.e. they're not unique enough. Because if it could be anybody singing, even if the larynx is in a beautiful place and they can hit so many notes, we haven't got that thing about you being so unique, and so then if we can't tell who it is, then we could possibly replace them. But when Boy George, that I'll go back to just because people know I've coached him for 2 years, it's been a blessing, when he starts singing, we know it's Boy George and he's created the songs. So there is no first cover. He's in a league of one. He's in a league of his own because he got these 2 steps correct. So yeah, I hope this helps on some level. It sounds easy, 2 steps, but it's not. And I'm still working at it, and I will be working at it for many years to come. But I'm proud to say that I've created my 40-page ebook, Foundations of an Exceptional Vocal Warm-Up. I created my online course, Exceptional Vocal Warm-Up. Check that out. I created an online coach program, trying to help other coaches. I created a company, the Recording Artist Program. And in each one of these, I've tried to make sure that it's built and structured in a way that is unique, whether that be sort of with the services we offer, how we do it, how we approach it. It is somewhat different and unique experience for people who work with me. So I hope that's helpful today. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you being irreplaceable.